I would love to hear from all of you, especially Tiffany, because I feel like you maybe would have the best answer for this. But
Okay,
LA,
I'm last.
People say, as a New Yorker, people say that LA is full of fake people and fake friends who are transactional and only want something from you. So, what has been the real defining factor to keep your friendship together and really, have a repellent for all the fake people?
I feel like I feel that energy. Anytime someone is around Tiffany, I'm like, oh, I don't feel like good energy with that person. I feel like they're fake or they're there for the clout. And some of it is like real with, the people in LA, but then she has us, her true friends, which been around for many years, that have her back. And we can see those outcasts when they're coming. So I'm here to warn her.
And she do be right every time, and I be so damn mad about it. I'm like, damn, Sparkle, you are saying no.
So you can see it a mile away.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah, that's good. Can either of you also see it?
I feel like I can feel it too. I can feel it too. I may not be as vocal as Sparkle initially, but if you call me and you say, what do you think about, I'm going to go down every single line and we're going to discuss every single point.
You are
I try to give people a chance. You said what?
You are detailed. You're very detailed.
Yes, that's what I love about it.
I'm more of like, I only like tell her something just one time and then I leave it alone.
Yeah.
And I'm just, so I always give my opinion, but
Yeah.
it's usually just once.
And it probably
and
comes
she be right every time too, dang it. And let me tell you like this, I feel like LA, people that are native to LA are some of the realest people. People that are from somewhere else be the fake ones because they trying to fit into this, what they think the mold is, instead of just being themselves. And I could see it, but then also I'm like, well, what is this person's motive? If I know what your motive is, and I tell people all the time, tell me what your motive is. Tell me what your angle is, because maybe it's in alignment with mine. But if you want to lie to me and play with me or whatever, I might let you play a little bit, and then I'm a probably fuck you up. But or I'm gonna disappear. And when I disappear, it's like, people have said to me, when you disappear, it's like the whole air been sucked out of the world. Like, because when I pull away, I pulls all the way away, and you can kiss my ass.
Right.
Yeah. Absolutely.
On a dirty day.
Right.
That's a Sagittarius for you.
That's totally Sagittarius.
We're both Sagittarius.
What are you guys? What are your zodiac signs? I'm curious.
Taurus.
Taurus.
I'm on the borderline, Leo, Virgo.
Okay, so you guys are the voices of reason with the signs. Okay, and then you got the fun Sagittarius. Like, Sagittarians love to travel.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when she called me and said, "Oh, you want to go to Africa?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm ready to go
Tomorrow."
We're leaving. Well, literally, it was almost
Yeah, it's like
2
That's what it felt like.
No, it was like a month.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a month.
Okay.
Okay.
I knew it was soon because I was like, I'm ready to go. I was packed.
Maybe 2 weeks.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was a month.
And so I write for the fashion section, so I have to ask like a fashion or beauty related question. I feel like it's great that there's so much footage of you guys not even having any makeup on whatsoever. Did you just not care? Was there no time to do makeup? Were you jet lagged, tired? Was it just...
We didn't have a glam squad.
Yeah.
Wait, we did try to put our own makeup on. We just not that good, so they didn't come through.
Yeah, I think in person versus on camera makeup is completely different. So some of those days we did have on makeup, it just didn't look like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought we looked freaking amazing.
Yes.
Natural glow and beauty. And as a matter of fact, if you want some of our beauty tips, we'd be happy to share them with you for a small fee.
Right. And in terms of like the fashion and the luggage, I mean, did anything break, or is there any like diehard brands that are super reliable in terms of what like did throughout the whole duration of the trip? No.
My wheel on my suitcase
Well,
broke.
I knew that we were traveling to multiple places, so I bought inexpensive luggage.
Okay.
Because I just was like, I didn't want expensive stuff to get all busted open and tore up.
Smart.
So
Yeah.
I travel with the same bags I always travel with, and they do very well. And I would promote the brand, but they not endorsing me, so I will not be endorsing them. But if you zoom in on them, you might get to see it.
Okay.
But they do a very good job with making luggage,
Okay.
whoever they are.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And it's not cheap.
Yeah. So what was it that brought you guys together the most, do you think, on the trip, more than anything?
Dinner.
Yeah.
Because that's where we like did the recaps of what happened in a day, and then we learned a lot about the culture through because we had chefs that cooked indigenous food to that area, to the culture, and they explained it to us. So I feel like that brought us together, especially like if we didn't agree on what something tasted like.
Yeah.
We didn't say it right there. We just waited and looked at each other, and then when the cameras went off, we're like, that shit was nasty.
Yeah. You're not going to say that on
Like
camera.
food always bring us together.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we cook together in
Yeah.
the kitchen. When we having parties or whatever,
Yeah.
we get together. We help each other out in the kitchen. So food always just
Yeah.
common denominator.
And I love how there was that one old place that you stayed in that scared the crap out of you.
Oh.
It's haunted, right?
Yeah.
You're like, you're sleeping in the same bedroom. Hilarious.
Well, she heard drums and stuff,
Oh my
so
God.
nobody else heard it.
When we got there, we
I'll
got
let
there
y'all
at
listen to
night.
it.
Yeah,
I know,
I
but
think
she-
that
That
was
made
it.
it creepy.
I think
And
that's what it was.
and
We
they
got
were
there
like-
at nighttime and we really couldn't, the house
Yeah.
didn't have like, even the windows. I feel
Yeah.
like there was not, you couldn't really see and the lighting was dim,
Yeah.
you know.
There was bars on
Bars
every
on the
window.
window.
Yeah.
Everything
That
seemed
is
old.
true.
That house was like 100 years old, but it was beautiful.
It was.
When the lights came on, when the sun
It
rose.
was like, oh, it's not that bad. But
What about the men? From each country that you
Oh,
went
from each
to,
country.
which men were the most fabulous to you, the best looking?
For Tiffany, it's Cape Town,
all
right?
those warriors.
A lot of
that were-
flirting in Cape
I
Town.
like
Yeah.
I like
The
the
Zanzibar.
Zanzibar, the
Warriors.
warriors walking around on the beach and
just
stuff and talking about
Yeah.
Kuda Matata. And then like I don't know, I was getting like some I be needing my alone time sometimes, and I'll just like sneak out and go walking, and there'd be some warrior out there, and we just get to talking, and he'd be walking with me, and next thing I know, I walk like 2 miles, and I'm like, they probably looking for me by now. Let me turn my ass around. And then me and the warrior just talking about stuff. It's nice.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that. I ain't doing nothing with you.
I didn't know you snuck out. Right. Just
I
sneak
mean,
out.
I stay sneaking out. I mean, I didn't sneak. I wasn't
Their
tiptoeing. I
muscles
just
was always
walked out.
showing.
But,
I said those warriors, the muscles was always
Yeah.
showing.
And they were
Always
tall.
out.
They were so
Crazy
tall,
tall.
and,
chocolatey,
and
Chocolatey.
silky skin.
pretty teeth.
What more
Kuda
can you ask?
Matata. Akuta Matata.
And you do get married, so we'll find out what the situation is there when the episodes come out.
It's a good marriage too.
Right?
Yeah.
You still have your ring on?
My ring, I put it away because I don't trust y'all.
Okay.
I trust them, but these camera operators look like they need some money. I said, let me put that away. I went ahead and put it in my pocket.
My cleavage.
Now, if I put it in my cleavage, it's gonna fall to the floor.
Okay.
I ain't got no titties, girl. It's all padding.
And the last question would just be, what was it like doing stand-up? And the experience that you had when you were there, how you were just kind of brought on stage.
Yeah, there was like a little bit of a whirlwind, but that happens kind of anytime I walk into a comedy club. Somebody will ask me. It's like inevitable that they're gonna ask me to go up. So I should I always tell myself, just be mentally prepared that they might ask you. And it was a little shaky at first. It was a little shaky because I was trying, let me do something I think they'll give them my point of view from what we see in America. And then they was looking like, what? The what? And I'm like, you know what? Let me just do my material. And when I went to the material, bam, it hit. The things, what I realized is like what we are told here in America about there is very different than what's actually going on. Just like what they're told about us here is very different than what's going on. I mean, I was, let me just be clear, I was talking to this African dude not too long ago. We was, possibly gonna start dating. He was like, oh, I thought you were more like, ghetto girl, like guns and, low rider cars and gangbangers. And I'm like, maybe in my 20s. But I'm a grown woman now. I'm a landowner. I'm a businesswoman. That's not something you do for your whole life. That might be just a moment in time, like a weekend or 5 years. But either way, it is what it is.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.